On January 9th, 2001, Apple launches iTunes, revolutionizing the way the world listens to music.
But how did Apple come up with iTunes? And how did it change the music industry?
Two former Apple employees, Bill Kincaid and Jeff Robin, had created a desktop MP3 player called SoundJam MP in the late 1990s. In the year 2000, Apple decided to buy them out and then rehire them and their partner Dave Heller to create a standard desktop MP3 player for its computers. Kincaid, Robin, and Heller then used SoundJam MP to create iTunes. iTunes made it easy for users to burn CDs and manage digital music files, allowing music lovers to have a large library of music at their fingertips. iTunes' impact, of course, would not be the same without the iPod, which came out later that same year. Apple CEO Steve Jobs then made a bold move. He struck a deal with the 5 major record labels to sell their content via iTunes. Apple then opened the iTunes Music Store in 2003, where individual songs were priced at just 99 cents. Because of this, digital music came out of the black market that had been created by file-sharing services like Napster. Originally just for Macs, a Windows version of iTunes was released in 2003. However, by 2014, music streaming services like Spotify started to challenge iTunes and now dominate the market. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1493, sailing near Hispaniola, Christopher Columbus spots manatees and mistakes them for mermaids. In 1768, in London, Englishman Philip Astley combines various acts to stage the first modern circus. In 1944, legendary Yardbirds and Led Zeppelin guitarist Jimmy Page is born near London. In 1972, the Lakers snapped their 33-game winning streak, the longest in American professional sports. In 2006, The Phantom of the Opera surpasses Cats to become the longest-running show in Broadway history. In 2007, Apple CEO Steve Jobs announces the first iPhone, which is released in June of that year. In 2011, British period drama Downton Abbey, filmed at England's Highclere Castle, premieres on PBS. And now, it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which river did Roman general Julius Caesar famously cross, triggering a civil war? The Tiber, the Tronto, the Arno, or the Rubicon?
Liked learning about iTunes? Then you'll love this one about Apple's legal battle with the Beatles over the Apple name. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.